When I first started my spiritual journey, I really thought it would fix everything instantly. I thought if I meditated enough, bought the right crystals, and stayed positive, I would never feel sad, anxious, or stressed ever again. Spoiler alert, that is not how it works. When I first part one of my new series where I'm sharing the real truth about my spiritual awakening, I'm going to break down the actual stages I went through because nobody tells you how messy changing your life can actually be. Today, we are talking about the very beginning, stage 1, the phase where I desperately tried to fix myself, the trap of forcing positivity, and how real healing actually feels once you stop pretending. Before I ever picked up a journal or tried to meditate, my life looked very different. I was always trying to please others, super tired from work, and very anxious, but pretending everything was fine. You don't usually look for deep healing when everything is going perfectly. You look for it when you hit a wall. I had a moment where I just broke down and realized I was deeply unhappy. I realized I couldn't keep living the way I was. I needed a way out, and that is when I found spirituality. Discovering spirituality feels amazing. You feel like you finally have the secret answer to everything. But then I fell into a trap. I used spirituality as a way to run away from my normal human problems. I thought the goal was to be happy and peaceful 24/7. I became terrified of my own negative feelings. If I felt sad or angry, I would panic. I thought, oh no, my energy is bad. I'm going to ruin my life. I have to think happy thoughts right now. I was ignoring my real pain and calling it being spiritual. I was putting a band-aid on a broken arm. Eventually, forcing myself to be happy all the time broke me. I couldn't keep the mask on. And that's when I learned what this stage is actually supposed to teach you. True spirituality isn't about running away from bad feelings. It's about learning how to be okay even when things are hard. Eventually crying my eyes out, and still know, deep down, that I am okay and connected. I don't judge the feeling anymore. I just let it come and I let it go. Now, when I feel angry or super sad, I don't try to force it away with sage or crystals. I don't tell myself I'm a bad spiritual person just for having normal human feelings. It actually feels like being safe. If you are in this phase right now, if you're making yourself tired, trying to be positive all the time, or feeling guilty for having a bad day, please stop. Take a deep breath. You are allowed to be a little messy. You are just a normal person having human feelings. Have you ever fallen into the trap of forced positivity on your journey? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Make sure you subscribe because in part 2, we are talking about stage 2, the hermit phase. That's the phase where you start healing, but suddenly realize your old life and old friends don't fit anymore, and you end up hiding away from the world. We're going to talk all about that next. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.